Good morning, YouTube. How is everybody doing? As you can see from the title and from your screen, the SHSAT has been postponed. The original deadline for registering was October 21st, and registration never opened, and now that's being shifted back. The original deadline for the non-specialized high schools was December 4th. That's also being shifted back, and if you look at this third bullet, dates and locations for the specialized high school SHSAT will also change. So this is just a quick info session that the dates have changed. They're not saying when they're going to be. They could still be in November. They could just shift them back to the end of the month. My guess is that's not what's going to happen. So we're just going to have to play this by ear. This can go both ways for a lot of people. There's kids who have been studying for a while, some for a couple of years, but let's say you started at the last day of school. You got all of June, July, August, September, October, and you might be slightly let down that this is what's going to happen, because let's say, for argument's sake, it's not till December or January or even February. There's kind of no reason that the SHSAT always had to be in October, especially since scores are not released until March, and the other high school information is not released in the end of March or whatever as well. So for kids who prepped a lot, this might be a letdown because you're trying to focus on a certain date and fine-tune your material. On the flip side, there's some kids who haven't done any prep and studying at all. Some don't need to, but for those that need to, this gives them a little extra time. And it goes back and forth. You could argue, well, everybody's score is going to be higher. Yes and no, because on the flip side, a lot of you guys lost a lot of school class time with COVID from last March till June, and now when school's reopening again. So you guys lost many hours of classroom instruction. And the classroom instruction that you finally did get was not really 100% as you were previously getting in person. And as some of you know, your in-person instruction wasn't always perfect anyway. So that's the deal. This is just a quick note here. I see a few people joined in here. Please ask questions if you want to, hopefully related to the modifications. So just to rephrase it all again, the deadlines have changed and the test dates have changed. There is no information available whatsoever about when the new dates for the deadlines are going to be and the new dates for the test dates will be. In any event, this came up in a lot of forums, and I'm getting emails and so on. Registration never opened, so it's still not open. All right? If anybody has any follow-up questions, feel free to email me. My email is floating on the bottom somewhere at some point. If you not know, it's GregsTutoringNYC@gmail.com. I'm a New York City tutor, and I mainly specialize in specialized tests. So here we are. I'm going to continue tutoring my private students, and I'm also going to continue doing live streams and quick Q&A sessions and problems of the day and just other sessions about certain topics about the SHSAT and related issues, because why not? And as I said a minute ago, this is going to buy everybody extra time. All right, so I'm pretty focusing this stream. Everybody have a good day. Some of you are probably going to be happy about this. Some of you are going to be annoyed. All right. And as I said, if you have any follow-up questions, please email me. I updated my website to say this, GregsTutoringNYC.com. In fact, there's a whole bunch of links there that is helpful for you guys, whether it's about ELA, grade 9, studying. I do private tutoring, but I also support kids trying to do it solo. And although I wish at some point you guys would snag a session with me, because it's always helpful to get external input and find out things that you may never thought about and things like that. All right, in any event, peace out, y'all.